Hi everyone, it is me, Willow, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, in this video, I'm going to be doing my Star Wars trailer. I'm calling it number 1 because it's the first trailer coming out and obviously it was quite short. Breakdown, because I will probably do another trailer reaction and another trailer breakdown when the newer ones come out later in the year. But yeah, so this will be the Star Wars, The Force Awakens trailer number 1 breakdown. So, same with my Avengers Age of Ultron trailer breakdown. I just watched the trailer and took and wrote down everything that happened in it, and I will be adding on to what I thought and what I think could possibly happen. Just predictions. I don't know anything. I know rumors about what the storyline will be, but I feel like it will probably not be those because they are quite stupid rumors. But yeah, just giving my thought of what will be happening. So, first, just like a black screen and it fades onto this landscape. I believe it is Tatooine. It may be a different planet, but I'm pretty sure it's Tatooine because they've been filming on the desert that they filmed for the original films when they filmed for Tatooine. So they previously were filming there again. So it's probably Tatooine and it looks like Tatooine, so it fades onto Tatooine, I believe, and you hear a little bit of the John Williams, like one of his original scores, playing in the background, and then you hear this older man's voice. I'm not sure who it is. Leave it down below if you know who the voice is, because I'd really like to know. It's probably one of the actors in the film, but I'm not positive. But it's a voiceover, and he's saying, There has been an awakening, sorry. He pauses and says, "Have you felt it?" And then John Boyega pops up from the bottom of the screen onto the landscape, and he's in a stormtrooper uniform, in the new ones, with no helmet, so his face is revealed and everything, and he's all sweaty and stuff, so he's either been running a lot or it's just hot, obviously on Tatooine, so he can just be sweating from that. And he looks sort of frightened or offsetted, and he's looking around like there's nowhere to go, or he's looking for somebody. So obviously he's either impersonating a stormtrooper, or he is a stormtrooper, like a clone, I guess. Obviously the prequels explain that the stormtroopers are all clones inside or whatever. So yeah, so he's either one of those or he's impersonating one. Then we are in a Tatooine-like city kind of type town, and it shows a new droid, and it actually looks super cool. It looks sort of like the same technology as R2-D2, except, so it has basically the exact same head part of R2-D2, but then it has like a circular ball underneath, which is rotating like this as a wheel sort of, and it's moving along the landscape, and it has the same noises as it, and instead of being blue and white, it's orange and white. So probably the exact same technology as R2-D2, but it's a newer version, an upgraded version, because this film is also 30 years in the future from The Return of the Jedi. So yeah, it shows that, and then it fades out again, and then the lights start flickering, and it shows the new stormtroopers with their helmets on, so the new stormtrooper uniforms in what looks like to be a ship, probably is a ship, and then it flickers the lights and stuff, and it shows us different shots of the stormtroopers, and then it shows a stormtrooper getting his blaster ready and stuff. Blaster looks super cool. Don't really know how to describe it, but it just looks like a blaster, and it has like some red ready lines, I would say, I guess, on it, preparing it, obviously. And then the ship's door, like, kind of, like, the ramp goes down, and they start going off the ramp onto the city that they're in. And then, again, it shows Tatooine outside, I think, outskirts of Tatooine. And then we have the first shot of Daisy Ridley, and she is beautiful. I've seen pictures of her, but she looks beautiful in this film. They're making a very good job to show that this is our new pretty girl, I guess. It was Leia, and now it's Daisy's character. Ooh, sorry. Camera fell, just like in the Avengers breakdown. But, so basically she's in Tatooine where I don't know if it would be considered rags, or, so it looks run down, but also nobody's really rich in Tatooine, and you have to be really wrapped up in Tatooine for like the sandstorm. So I don't know if you could consider it rags, but she sort of looks like she's in rags, and her head's wrapped up in like some scarf, and she has a big like sweater on, and she has some goggles on her head, but she's on like when the ship, I don't think, it's not a pod racer ship, but it's one of those small type of ships like that, sort of, and she's on it, and then she rides into what looks like she's heading towards a town. So, yeah, I think that's really cool. I think I'm going to definitely really like Daisy's character in this film. I'm guessing she's probably going to be a Jedi in this film. I would really, really love to see a female Jedi. I know I sort of saw one in the prequels, not really, but I think a main female Jedi would be super cool. And then we have a random guy, don't know who it is, probably one of the actors in the film. Obviously that was added on. Not positive who it is, because he has a rebel outfit on, like a rebel flyer outfit. Sorry, not sure what they're called, flyer uniforms. On, and so he has like a mask with, no, sorry, not a mask, a helmet with like some visors down, so I couldn't really see his face very well, but he's in either, can't tell, I'm not very good with the ships in Star Wars, like, fantastic, it's either an X-Wing or one of those type of fighter ships, and he's in one of those, and then it pans out to the landscape that there is, and it shows 3 of them, and they're flying over water. Not sure what planet it is. It could be Naboo, or they could be showing a brand new planet they're introducing. Then, the cool part, one of the coolest part happened. So, it's snowy forest landscape, and there's, obviously, he's a Sith. He's dressed in black. We don't see his face, which annoys the crap out of me. I'm thinking, everybody's saying Adam Driver is going to be the villain in this film, but they could be pulling a very big fast one on us, and it could be a completely different person. But he's like stumbling through the woods and stuff, and then he draws his lightsaber out, and it is red with, it's red obviously for Sith, and it's red like this, and then it has on at the top of the handle has 2 more sticking out. So brand new lightsaber. Super, super excited for that. That's going to sell crazy in the toy stores, man, and online. So he's just stumbling through this, and as he's stumbling through, a voiceover says, one second, trying to find, okay, the dark side. Then it fades out, and it says, and the light. And then, boom, John Williams' amazing original Star Wars theme song score blares out, and the Millennium Falcon is revealed, flying crazy, doing loop-de-loops and stuff, so obviously Han still has it, and it's flying around Tatooine, and it looks like it's flying past some Star Destroyers. I may be wrong about it, but I'm pretty sure they are, and it's just flying super cool, and then it ends and it shows the Star Wars, The Force Awakening, and it says December 2015. So, very, very short, 1 minute and 30 seconds altogether with the credits and everything, but it was a fantastic trailer. It got me so excited, obviously, that my reaction will be down below, but it was so, so cool. I have nothing really to say because there wasn't that much in the trailer to elaborate on. So get a conversation down below. Say what you're super excited for about what you saw in the trailer or your favorite part of the trailer. Mine was probably either showing Daisy or the Sith. The Sith's new lightsaber or Daisy. Those were probably my favorite parts. It was so cool. But I really liked the whole thing. I loved seeing the new futuristic type of Star Wars with the new droid and the new like stormtrooper outfits. I think it looks very, very, very cool. More advanced in technology. Yeah, this film is going to be super good. I have so much faith in not Jar Jar, sorry, everybody's going to hate me, J.J. Abrams. I have full faith in him, in J.J. we trust, full faith in him, love him, he's a fabulous director. They're actually building the sets and building the props, so well, there'll probably be a little bit of CGI, but not a lot of CGI like the prequels. That what really wrecked the prequels for me, bad CGI. But yeah, I am super excited. Over a year till the film, but yeah, I can't wait, and I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Please leave a thumbs up if you did, and like I said, comment down below, start talking about the film and what you're excited for and how the trailer was. And if you want more reviews and more like, just more like superhero, like Star Wars geeky type stuff that I do, please subscribe, because I try and make regular videos. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!